Thank you. So today we are going to deliver our journal. Its title is Journal Mapping and Research Opportunities on Digital Learning Themes, Bibliometric Analysis in Scopus Index Journals in 2018 to 2021. It is written by Muhammad Rijalul Akbar and Muhammad Rajulain. The abstract keywords are bibliometric analysis, digital learning. This research is a bibliometric analysis on digital learning themes indexed by Scopus in 2018 to 2021. The study is aimed at determining the classification of articles whose themes are digital learning, to figure out which researchers are conducted and discussed the most. In addition, it is also targeted to uncover trends and research opportunities on digital learning themes. This research is a qualitative literature research with bibliometric method. The data in this study are obtained from Scopus metadata attained with publish or perish. According to the data analysis, it can be concluded that the metadata collected from publish or perish must be reduced and corrected. The result of data analysis using FOSS-Viewer revealed that from a total of 215 inputted datasets, there were 178 keywords divided into 9 clusters. Number 1, the most discussed research topics in the first order are storytelling topics that are in cluster 1. The second order is the topic of age, which is in cluster 3. The third order is the assessment of topic in cluster 8. Number 2, trends and research opportunities with digital learning themes indexed by Scopus from 2018 to 2021 appear to be increasing. The research spike occurred between 2019 and 2021. Number 3, topics that became trends and opportunities in research with digital learning themes apart from storytelling, age and assessment were educators, digital language learning, digital platforms, vocabulary mastery, English language learning, lecturer, instrument, teaching material, online learning, digital competence, process theory, language pedagogy, 12 learning, SLA, case, feedback, critical thinking, internet, student, ED model, pre-service teacher training, gender participation, and author. We are going to go to the introduction. Researchers and experiments on digital learning have escalated in recent years, which is confirmed by the research maps on digital learning in Scopus Index journals during 2018 to 2021 period. This is the data which shows the increase in the metadata of digital learning themes from 2018 to 2021. The definition of digital and learning, we can conceptualize that digital learning is what digital learning is. Digital learning is a complex business that changes concept and behavior through computer technology so that it is reflected in the behavior and the way people react. The term digital learning, according to Renton School District, refers to any instructional practice that effectively employs technology to strengthen a student's learning experience and implies a wide spectrum of tools and practices. Research on the digital learning theme is a vast field of study. Although there have been many studies which focus on this theme, some issues might still need to be explored and studied intensively, while others might need to be dissipated since they have been researched repeatedly. Thus, there is a need for analysis related to mapping and research opportunities on digital learning themes. There are several issues that we need to be addressed. They are: how are articles on digital learning themes classified? What research topics are most widely discussed? What are the trends and research opportunities on digital learning themes? The research methods. This research refers to the qualitative literature which employs the bibliometric method. Bibliometric methods are applied to assess the productivity of the scientific outputs quantitatively. The bibliometric approach is aimed at capturing a variety of article information, which is then connected in a quantitative way to assess the evolution, main journals and authors, and the impact and diffusion of the research studies within a broader research field. This approach requires some tools to be functioned properly, which are shown in the following table. The tools are Publish or Perish, Mendeley, Google, and Fosviewer. The functions are here. And then this is the figure of the flow of research process, starting from data collection by applying Publish or Perish, and then the reduction and selection of metadata by applying Mendeley, correction of metadata by applying Mendeley and Google, and visualization of metadata by using Fosviewer. The data obtained findings and discussion. The data obtained by Publish and Perish were not employed entirely from some reasons. The main reason was that some of those data had no correlation with education and language themes. In addition, the data were written in English so that it was difficult to identify. Furthermore, some researches were written by the same researchers. You can see from 2018, the initial data was 49, the final data was 37 after 12 data is reduced, and then at the end the final initial data was 287. The final data was 2015 which is obtained from the data reduction by 72. Articles classification on digital learning theme in 2018 to 2021. The results of the data analysis using Fosviewer found out that there were 178 keywords which were divided into 9 clusters from the total of 215 inputted data sets. The detailed number for each cluster is cluster 1, 29 items, cluster 2, 27 items, cluster 3, 22 items, cluster 4, 21 items, cluster 5, 20 items, cluster 6, 19 items, and so on. And then now the most widely discussed research topics on digital learning theme in 2018 to 2021. The most widely discussed research topic was storytelling, which was in cluster 1. This topic has 57 links. Total link strength is 86 and occurrences 16. The second position was the edge topic, which was in cluster 3. It has 51 links. The total link strength is 55 and the occurrences is 12. And the third most widely discussed research topic was the assessment topic in cluster 8, which has 25 total links. Total link strength is 36 and occurrences is 12. And then here's the picture of 2018 to 2021 Scopus networking visualization on digital learning theme. Trends and research opportunities on 2018 to 2022 digital learning theme. Trends and research opportunities on digital learning themes indexed by Scopus from 2018 to 2021 appeared to be increasing. The research spike occurred between 2019 and 2021. The picture above is a picture of Fosviewer analysis results of trends and research opportunities on the 2018 to 2021 digital learning theme. Here are the years. Blue means in 2018, and then light blue is 2019, and then the red is 2021, while the yellow one is 2020. And then we are coming to conclusion. According to the data analysis, it can be concluded that the metadata collected from Publish or Perish must be reduced and corrected because not all the data matches the inputted keywords. The collected metadata cannot be corrected properly on Mendeley because it does not have DOI, or DOI shows error notification when they were retrieved. The results of the data analysis in which Fosviewer was applied revealed that there were 178 keywords divided into 9 clusters from a total of 215 inputted datasets. The most discussed research topic in the first order is the topic of storytelling, which is in cluster 1. The second order is the topic of age in cluster 3. The third order is the topic of assessment in cluster 8. And then the trends and research opportunities on digital learning themes indexed by Scopus from 2018 to 2021 seem to be increasing. The research spike occurred between 2018 and 2021. The topics that become trends and source bigger research opportunities on digital learning themes, apart from storytelling, age and assessment, were educators, digital learning, digital platform, etc., as we mentioned previously on abstract. We think that's all. Thank you.